Seems like the team's kind of developing some nice mojo where you got a good hold of your game. You know, you can kind of throw your game out there when you need it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. We've talked about that in this dressing room for a long time. It's not about who we're playing; it's about the guys in this dressing room and how we're playing. So I think we have an identity. We know how we want to play. It's just about going out there and doing that night in, night out.
Seems like a lot of the story last year when Jay arrived was about getting more guys involved and more guys, pulling on the rope a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it similar this year in that as the turnaround has happened here, there seems more guys are more involved? Is there a similarity there?
Yeah, maybe. Haven't really looked at the stats or anything like that, but I definitely feel like we're at our best when we're spreading out the ice time, giving other guys opportunities. Before Jay came last year, it's pretty tough in the bottom six when you're playing 5-6 minutes a night. You can't really expect a guy to go out there and try and be effective for those 6 minutes. You're just trying not to make a mistake. So if you want guys to be at their best, you got to get them out there, and I think we've done a good job of that. Obviously, guys are earning that opportunity as well.
PK's even over the last 6 games. You've given up one power play goal against, but you also have a shorthanded goal. There's been some tough nights for the PK. Is there a concrete thing you think that's turned around here lately?
Yeah, I think we've done a lot of work in terms of changing some things over the last couple of months. Obviously, power plays are really good in the league now, so it's a challenge every night. I think the biggest thing is just consistency. I think we've seen spots where we're doing really well on the PK and we're pressing the way we want to, and then there's other times we're a little disjointed and the chemistry's not quite there, and then we get picked apart and scored on. So consistency for sure.
Do you like having this little bit of a break here, or would you prefer to keep things going when you're on a win streak like you guys are?
When you're on a streak, you want to keep playing for sure, but I think all of us mentally and physically are ready for a little bit of a break. It'll be nice to step away a little bit and get some time with the family.
What stands out for you regarding the team during the win streak? What would be a couple of things that are, I guess, the biggest reasons for the win streak?
Yeah, I think consistency. That's the biggest thing. We've been finding our identity, putting it on the ice every night, getting contributions from up and down the lineup, having good starts. Getting a timely first goal is always beneficial for us. Specialty teams have been good. Goaltending's been good.
When a team goes through a winning streak, do you know, you're a veteran guy, so it maybe doesn't apply to you, but you know how many games you've won in a row, you kind of know the skill. Like, are you really aware of that? Is that important to be aware of that, or not so much, just kind of game at a time?
Yeah, I think most guys, especially as they play in this league longer, realize that you have to take every day in this league one day at a time, and that's what we do. We come here, practice. If it's a practice day, if it's a game day, you're focused on that game. You're not worried about too much about streaks and how many games it is or what's coming up next. It's just what's going on tonight.